Meet Ben Aulle, the governor for F students. The man behind one of the most viral TikTok sounds this month, and this man might single-handedly bring sanctions to podcast equipment. And if you thought his F student being inventors line was dumb as fuck, you are not ready for the other quotes we're about to see in this video. Welcome back to the channel, guys. E-Squad, throw your E's up. Ben Aulle is an entrepreneur that's got over 500,000 followers on Instagram. He's been going viral this month over the dumbest shit you'll ever hear. Specifically, this F student line.
And then you got the F students. The F students are inventors. They're so fucking creative that they couldn't sit in class.
Now, this audio has been remixed over and over and over again on TikTok and Instagram Reels. And it just shows students drilling holes into computers, fucking up the washroom, and just the wildest shit you'll ever come across.
And then you got the F students. The F students are inventors. They're so fucking creative that they couldn't sit in class.
Now, the positive about this TikTok sound is that it is elite. Whenever I come across this, it genuinely always makes me laugh. Now, the negative is F students now have a reason to game, goon, and throw away any sense of responsibility. As if the Steve Jobs dropping out of college line wasn't enough fuel for them. Look, if you're an F student in high school, I'm gonna just be honest with you. You're just postponed. You're a little encumbered. Definitely a little tremble. Because there is no sugarcoating it. At least get a C or a D. You know, getting Fs isn't, school's not for me. I'm street smart, not book smart. F is more like, yeah, I got dropped on my head when I was a baby. This man has to be a serial liar because some of the things this guy says, wallahi, it's not real. Let's start off with the biggest lie ever told in podcasts in general.
I was sitting across and speaking to one of the guys. Another guy on the podcast said, you know, I feel scared sitting here next to you. He's a big guy, bigger than me. He's like, but I feel the energy. Or usually people stare next to you.
The only way I can think of this situation happening is if the interviewer was gay and was trying to hit on him. And then I told her, stay in your place, whore. I'm sorry, man. I have to say this to you, but like, I'm really scared of you right now. Oh yeah? Yeah, man, like you are intimidating. Like it's giving me big energy right now. Yeah, I get that a lot. No, like you don't understand. Like I'm really scared right now. No. Don't worry, man. I don't bite. Okay, good. You sure you don't? Okay, maybe a little. He starts talking about how he's always ready to kill and that when he walks into rooms, people are scared of him. Mind you, this brother is 5'4" talking like this. You are built like Golem talking about I'm ready to die.
Girlfriend cheated on you? Yes! Another better one is coming. If not one, 10. Not 10, 1,000. You crash your car? Yes! Great, a better one is coming. No matter what happens, everything, just say yes.
Your whole family disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle. Yes! You've been diagnosed with erectile dysfunction. Yes! Like I get what he's saying. He's trying to say be optimistic in life. God sends us trials, this life is a test, but the way you presented it is absolutely terrible. You make it seem like it's as easy as just saying yes and moving on. Do you think it's normal to be at a hospital and the nurse just tells you that your mother just passed away and you start acting like you hit a game winner?
From that point on, my dad knew he couldn't take us. Now he's 13. He picked up a stick, a wooden stick, and he went to hit me over the head. And I did this, and it broke.
And then I took it out of his hand, threw it on the floor, kicked him in the leg, picked him up, and threw him on the coffee table.
Coffee table broke in half.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think he's lying here because if he is 5'5", that would mean his father is probably 5'2" and under. Meaning, the average middle school girl can accomplish such a feat. Yo, can you guys imagine one day in the future, your own semen flipping you through a table? Not gonna lie, I pray that happens to whoever's watching this right now. That's what you get for wasting so much of your semen on YouTube kissing pranks, you fucking freak.
I was a high school dropout. I also got kicked out of 17 schools.
Yo, what the fuck? 17 schools? Was this guy molesting his classmates or something?
In total, but I never let school get in the way of my education.
Yo, this shorty's gotta be a paid actor. There is not a fucking thought going through her brain.
I don't believe in school. I was an F student, and I've told this before, F students are the creators of the world.
I agree. I don't believe in school either.
Then you have the D, those are business owners, and then you have the F, and the F are the ones that create new inventions for the world.
I love how it shows Elon when it talks about failing students. When the man was exceptional in hard subjects in high school, such as, you know, physics. Here's a little game for y'all. What do Forex traders, overly expensive courses that teach you basic knowledge, and taking shortcuts in life all have in common? F students. Because they are the easiest to sell these shitty products to. Say hype words that affect their emotion, trigger the feeling of missing out if they don't join, and make them think of the luxury lifestyle they can live with little to no effort. You got them in your palm because they operate off emotions only, no discipline.
What if I told you that everything around you right now is just a translation of the mind and everything is fake? You are not alive. You're dead. You're not awake. You're asleep.
Dog, if this is true, man, just wake me up from this nightmare. Yo, I don't understand why nobody pushes back on anything this guy says. Like, are these even legitimate podcasts?
Of training my shins and my elbows and my knees to become indestructible. I went to train in China with some of the Shaolin monks, and they explained to me that the strongest part of the body is actually your skull. And if you train your skull for about an hour a day, bang it against the wall, after a year it becomes 4 times thicker than it really is.
Oh, it all makes sense now. This man has CTE. I was wondering why some of his videos he was legitimately giving good advice, and then another video he just talking straight out of his ass. End of the day, guys, a lot of these guys that want to sell a course in their bio are gonna say anything, you know, to get exposure. We've gone super saturated. Like, this guy is literally the next Jewish Andrew Tate. You know, I'm still waiting on the Mexican Andrew Tate. I just know he's gonna spit some real ass bars. End of the day, it can get worse. There's like that Johnny Walker guy. That cat cannot get off Tristan Tate's dick. Like, he genuinely gets wet when he talks about Tristan Tate.
I was with Tristan Tate and we were drinking, right? We were drinking and like it was crazy. It was a crazy day.